Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this other new edition of the review of the mass adoption meeting. My name is Giros Mufom called Mufom Money in the Kruger community, and it's always a privilege for me to be here to make you have a view of what took place in the mass adoption of the previous day. Yesterday was the 7th of November 2023 and was definitely a Monday and a day for mass adoption when it was exactly 4 p.m. West and Central African time. Today, the 8th, I'm bringing you this live when it is 12:28 at my watch right now. I was supposed to have been live a few minutes after the before this, but I couldn't. But here we are. So it's always a privilege for me to have this opportunity to be here with you. So, guys, welcome, and to everyone that is watching this live, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed, or click the notification bell whenever I'm on air. You will be notified. Bonjour, bonjour à la communauté francophone. Immédiatement après ce live, je vais faire votre revue. Donc, restez scotchés. C'est un immense plaisir pour moi d'être là avec vous. Okay, guys, let's look at the content of what the admin did yesterday in the mass adoption training. It was awesome. It was fantastic because a lot of things were being discussed yesterday. If you miss this meeting, it means that you're missing the information and the formation that you're supposed to use in order to better your stay in the Kruger community. For all those who are missing the mass adoption, I'm giving you this warning. It's a warning, guy. Don't miss any mass adoption training because you're missing the information and the formation that will better your life as far as the opportunities that the Kruger community is offering are concerned. Looking at the content of what we had yesterday, we had very pertinent and very important point discussed by the admin of TBC. One was the update on the purge. The update on the purge, the admin talked about the update on the purge. And secondly, admin went further to talk about the update on the rebranding. The update of the rebranding and the update of the rebranding, all what has to do with the rebranding. And later on, admin went on to give us tips on how to trade with the exchange. Tips on how to trade with the exchange, and the last but fantastic information that he nearly forgot was information on the grains. If you are having grains, what are grains in the Kringle community? You won't know one time we were paying our back office using grains, and many people bought these grains at the time of last year when the Kringle community was having a lot of difficulties in terms of financing, and these grains were stocked. And those people that have their bounties, and at the end of the month, they haven't withdrawn these grains have also been stocked. Admin said we have sold out the global number of which you're supposed to, even though it is not exactly outside money, but very soon your grains are going to be converted. How? I will tell you in this video. So these are the headlines of the different things that the admin of TBC discussed yesterday with everyone that was on board the mass adoption training. So guys, let's go to the Kruger back office as I take you point after point, team after team, on all the different things that the admin of TBC discussed yesterday. Now, the first thing that the admin talked about is that we many people are so happy in the Congo community because you can double your money by 2 to 5 to 10% every day if you are schooled with the Kringle exchange in your Kringle back office. So a lot of people are very happy as far as this is concerned, and everyone is really sitting up to really make a great use of what it is all about. So admin went further. He started by going normally
Hello
normal
again.
business.
Regardless if this
He
is your
told
first time logging on into our
people
website or the millionth time, I'm
that
here to reassure you
have
that we can
won
help you
the
anytime you need it. It doesn't matter if you forgot your
he paid
password
the
or you're
people that
having
have
trouble
won
completing facial recognition or whatever. As you can see
the
on this page,
guarantee
we
for
have
the week.
multiple ways to get support.
And
A
yesterday
good
was
place
the
to start is our
7th, and it
24/7 live
was
chat.
really
Hope you see
amazing
that
that
icon. I look
already
forward to
seven
seeing you on the
people have won
inside.
the
Have a nice day.
guarantee for the month of November. So yesterday he paid these guys that are already on board to make more with the guarantee. And we have set it time without number. For you to win the guarantee, you need to at least have 115 downliners below you that have activated their back office, and there you are going to be paid $1,000. So the list of the people that already make the guarantee, you can see from here, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So these are the seven names that yesterday have been paid already for winning the guarantee. Now, admin went further to explain the purge. He went further to explain the purge. And explaining this purge, we know that the latest date in the criminal. Oh, wow, wow, guys, this is a very great information here. We'll be coming to this information lately. We are converting all greens in KCBU into GGR around. Imagine image of chat with IT manager. Wow, wow, wow. Excellent, excellent. TVC. I love this community. See, guys, we say things and we do them. We say things and they happen. So let's allow that piece of information. We'll be coming to that. We're going to talk about the purge. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water, man. I'm so excited until I'm coughing the hell out of me. Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's get the purge. We are to talk about the purge. And Ami was trying to bring out uh, the reason why we decided to do a purge. And it is no more any news in the Kringle community that we are to put out other people. We know that the month of September was the last month given to everyone to do his or send button if you're active or not active to get your account to not be purged out. But a great number of people didn't do it. So at the end of the month of October was the latest date, and it was being said that they had two options. Either you pay your back office or you activate your program fee with the billionaire program, or you go to see the privy council. But at the end of the month of September, which was the last time for us to talk about the send button test, many people didn't still do it. So as of October 1st, we can call it a new dawn in the criminal back office because people at this date that didn't do their send button test, if they show you their accounts, you're going to see that in their accounts, they do no more have um, the right information there. Their accounts are showing this information right there. This account has been terminated due to neglect of its ownership. So these are what these inactive people are seeing. And right now, it is said that the developers have much time to do the complete purge to send these people out, and about 8 million of accounts and 8 million plus of accounts are falling on this category with fake emails and with fake um, details, which addresses which are not to be identified with the send button. So they still have the possibility of a loophole to be back into the community. Only when they will be unable to log into their critical cash back office, because this information is right now on the TBC 009 wallet. Once this information will turn around to be on the criminal back office, it will no more be possible for these people to log in. And once they cannot more log into their wallet, oof, that is all for them as far as the criminal community is concerned. If they wish to be part again, they're going to come in as new member. A lot of notice for over 6 months have been out there to this inactive member, just for them to do one-time payment and automatically their send button is going to be on, but many have not done it. No payment, no access to the criminal back office means also no access to the exchange that is making news right now in the criminal back office. So if you don't have activated your account, if you're not active, you will not have access to the exchange as of now. So admin was telling everyone that you activate your account, You have access to the criminal back office and you have access to the exchange. But this is a loophole. As soon as the IT or the help desk department code it, that will be all for you, and you will no more have the opportunity to be part of the criminal community. So technically, there is a loophole for Johnny Latecom to come back to the community, and that is only by doing a one-time payment, and your send button will be on. So if you find yourself or somebody find himself in that situation, that is the opportunity for them to come on board and for them to be on the rotator team, which is also a great opportunity because they are going to be having their match in I think it's in June. Yeah, in June they are going to be having their match in June. So if you join right now, you have not lost it all. You will still be on the list, and it's a very juicy opportunity because you will still be on the map to the people that will be running the treasury of the criminal community, and your match is going to be there right in up in the month of June. So here is the rotator. So in the month of June, you're going to have your match. So if you decide to join right now. So those were the information concerning how the page is
Welcome to your
on
dashboard
the
inside of the
way,
Kringle
and
Cashback
would
office.
be
I have so
more
many
glad
exciting things to show you, I
than
hardly know
any
where to
time
begin.
that
Perhaps you can guide me in what interests you most by
this
selecting
will
one of these
take place.
categories.
So make sure that you I think it's better right now. I think everything is okay right now. I think the sound has reestablished itself. I'm so sorry. It was not my fault. I never wanted this to be like. I think it's better right now. Everything is okay. It was my fault. And please excuse me. I didn't mean it. So I have talked about a whole lot, and I think we have to go about to talk a little bit about all what we have already talked about, just to bring it back to Notion. We're saying that at onstart that we had three things that the admin talked about. The first thing that the admin talked about was the update on the purge. And the update on the purge is that those people that have not been active and their send button has been sent on, we able to hear, sir. Okay, thank you for letting me that there was no sound. Okay, those people that have been not been able to activate their accounts and they have not seen the privy council and they have not paid their program fee are not going to be part of us as we move forward. But they have a loophole which is left now for them. If they pay their program fee, the billionaire program fee, and activate their account, everything will be done to them automatically, meaning that their criminal back office or their send button will automatically be on and they will join the rest of us. But if they don't do that and the technical team uh, goes on to code and put the purge operational, they will no more be part of the criminal community. Meaning that the moment that they will go to their criminal back office and try to uh, integrate the criminal back office, and it will tell them that you are no more part of the criminal community, or when they will have this information that I'm about to show you in their back office, it will mean that it is the end for them. When they will have this information, this account has been terminated due to neglect. Once this information is going to be in the wallet and on the criminal back office, that is going to be the end for the people that have not been active so far. So the watchword right now is for them to rush and do that before the closure of the criminal account with the work of the IT. And by doing that, they are going to be on the rotator team right here, where they will still be part of the people that will be running the treasury of the criminal community, and they are going to still be receiving 50 TBC, and they are also going to have their march on 12th of June and 12th of December. The next greatest information was the rebranding. The rebranding is going to take place in the criminal community. We have been talking about rebranding. Rebranding update was the second term that the admin of TBC talked about. And this rebranding will be taking place on the 12th of January. On this same 12th of January, a lot of things are going to take place in the criminal community. The first thing is the snapshot of the TBC coins in their respective wallets, and concerning the respective thing is going to be taken. On that date, we will set the limit on who owns what quantity of TBC and where they are being found. We will announce also on that same date the new name for the new coin that is going to replace TBC as our rebranding. We will be very, this coin will be very similar to how TBC work, but with a lot of modifications which are going to sidelight the difficulties we had with TBC. And everyone in their teams will still continue to receive the same amount of coins. It meaning that what with these new coins as from January after the snapshot, those of the core team will continue to receive 200 TBC, backup 100, rotator 50. These coins are not going to be used for the match, meaning that what after the snapshot of 12th of January, any other coins that you are going to receive for the new coin, they are not going to be used for the match. If I remember, we said that the match as from the 12th of January is going to do with the K-Love that you're going to receive on the 12th of January. And the name of the two new coin, one letter of the word TBC right now is going to be left out on the new coin. So the name of the new coin is going to have one letter of TBC out. And admin says this is the smartest thing to do due to the bad name and the warm-ups or the scars that we have with TBC and what many people have used the name of TBC to do. So this is the best thing for us to do right now. With a fresh restart as this is concerned, all great all the great things of the community are going to be unfolding and the community is going to be happy. And then went on to say that yes, we need mass adoption of the world for us to achieve our objective and our goal. We need a body of 1 billion people that that can give us the way forward to really be significant. Rather than the number we are having right now is too small. We need at least 1 billion people for them to make us to carry this mission. That is why we are saying we are doing mass adoption. So when someone shows up in January and asks you what happened to TBC, just tell them that TBC is dirt, and names can die but ideologies last forever. So just tell the person that we have given up with TBC but the ideology is still continuing. With the advent of the robots and uh, the advent of humanization, that is the transhumanism agenda, we need an alternative. And we have said it without time, without number, that the Kringle community and the mission of the Kringle community is that alternative. We need to reunite and cooperate and bring more people around this idea of the Kringle community to fight back and have an alternative as the transhuman agenda is gaining ground to make a world of robots. We will be the first one to do this, and we need to really do it urgently. Now, the next thing that the admin talked about was the exchange. And with the exchange, he asked Ambassador Bay on uh, how he is going about with the exchange and what so far is the news with the exchange. Ambassador Bay said this is one of the greatest things that have ever happened to the Kringle community, and you can really be doubling your money by less than 7 days, as area said with Rule 72, and you can do this proportionally to the time that you put in. You need to really put much time to double your money. And admin came back to play with the KLove and GGR on how you can go through and forth to make it easy for you to be doubling your money every day. Right now on the exchange, and it's true that a lot of difficulty has been showing up as far as the exchange is concerned. And one thing that I will show you right now is we received a notice from the IT manager and with the developers. No money is lost. Whatever trade you have opened that has not validated, you just need to do a help desk ticket with the right information. What I'm trying to say is that if you have done all your orders that you're filled, you come to fill orders, you're going to see your orders that you're filled like this. So you need to have your ID number and the type of swap that you did, and probably the order quantity. With this information and with on a help desk ticket, you are going to be given access to restore your money. So there is no panic that whatsoever that you may have as far as a trade that has not gone through. You can come right here and select a member helper, and they will hold you hand on and help you to do that ticket with you and do it appropriately with the right information, and your situation will be adjusted. So the people that are writing, I've lost my money, don't panic, don't be afraid. We have a newborn baby. The exchange is just a newborn baby, and we are doing our strengthening up. So glitches are here and there, but we are going to adjust them. So if you have a glitch while doing a trade, just go to the member helpers and select a member helper, and they will hold your hand and do a help desk ticket with the right information, with all the details necessary, and sooner or later you are going to be restored your amount, whatever the trade you carried out. So Admin went on to really show us how you can double your money in less than no time. He went on to show us tips. He gave us tips on how to double your money. I will show you how to double your money weekly with some tips and how you should trade daily. You need to know certain things that will permit you to make it great as you are trading. The power of doubling money is so big that you don't even know how it works, and I believe that you will really be amazed when I share it with you. Now, let me try to share my screen and show you the tables that the admin went on with to explain to us how you should double your money in less than no time. And if you apply this strategy in less than no time, you will see yourself making a whole lot. So he showed us a table on which on that table he went on to really expose on how doubling money should be like. And I'm going to try to expose that table with the screenshot I did. Now, this is the first screenshot I did on the table, and this screenshot gives you the view of what he had uh, as a table to us. And the table, I will take you to explain the table as he pulled along. So the table was just there like that. And the first table, which is this one, this is the first table. He showed to us how you can double your money every week and the amount you can start with and how you can double that every week, and in less than 12 weeks you will have a whole lot of money. So if you start with mega $10, your initial capital is $10, and you double it every day. For the first day you're going to have your $10, the second day you double it to $20, the third day $40, the third day $80, the fourth day $60, and at the 12th day you are going to be having a lot sum of $40,960. So Amin was trying to tell us that if you follow this rule, in less than no time, you're going to be making a whole lot. And he went further to explain it more detailedly, and even saying that there is no need for you to withdraw all your money while you double it. You can double your money and just use only 20% of it and double the remainder. So if you take $10, you double the $10, and then you catch out only 2% of the the amount you have doubled. You are going to be left with $18. And if you double the $18 and catch out only 20% of the amount earned, you're going to left with $32. And if you do on for the first day, the second day, until the 12th week, the 12th week, you are going to find yourself with a total of $15,932.84, which you have already withdrawn $2,869.4. So Amin was trying to tell us that this is the best way so far as far as doubling money is concerned. So he went back to tell us that imagine that you're withdrawing 10%. If you're withdrawing 10%, you're going to see that at the end of the day, you're not going to have much. If you're withdrawing 20%, at the end of the day, you're going to see that you are not having much. So, what is the message that Amin was trying to tell us? Amin was trying to tell us that if you decide to put, let's say, $100, and this $100 you decide to double it 20% every week, and to double your money 20% every week is very simple. You just need to do 2 to 3 trades a day of 2 to 5%, and you double the amount, and that is it for the week. You don't even need to trade every day. So this is a very, very great opportunity for us in the crypto community to really use in order to make more money. And he went further to say that what doubling your money is very easy every day. But people should not withdraw much. If you withdraw much, you're going to disturb the process we have put in place. He went further on BSC scan to show us detailedly what he meant by we should not withdraw all the time, because on the BSC scan, if I take you to the BSC scan, I think I had the BSC scan yesterday. If you go to the BSC scan, he's going to show us what we need not to do with the BSC scan, because if you look at the number of holders in the BSC scan, you're going to see that a lot of members have dropped, or a lot of whales have dropped. And as these whales have dropped, it gives us the opportunity to really have a lot as far as the control he has on the KLOF coin. Let's copy this and we take it to the BSC scan. So we are there. Let's search. I'm going to show you the different wallets that he showed to us yesterday. So you come here and you click on what are the number of holders. Oh my god, balance. Uh, TP. We are looking at the number of holders. Let me see. This thing is really tricky at times. It doesn't go the way you want it to go. So I wanted to show you the number of holders and show you uh, how so far we have gone, and it's really going to give you a very bigger view of the number of people that are really having K-Love right now. So I don't know why this thing is not demonstrating the way I want it. What is wrong? Let me see K-Love. Okay, there we are. And we have 4,180 holders right now. Now let's click to see the number of holders, and you are going to see that that is it. So if you look at the number of holders right now, you're going to see that the number is the people that are holding a great number of TBC have really reduced, and the total amount is being heard by admin. So we are really proud, and the price of TBC is on its way. The price of KLOF Faden is on its way to a very huge amount. So coming right here, I don't understand why this thing is doing this to me right now. I thought that I really had a good hold on it, but so far so good. The message I wanted to pass here is that the number of holders that are holding TBC has greatly reduced, and we need not to withdraw out. So the best thing is for us to, if you have a problem, get to support, and if you are placing a trade, the market trade is what we should be doing right now. If you are placing a trade and have some trouble, get to support, and support is going to be ready available. We are readily available to help you to articulate whatever difficulty you may be having. As compared to other trade platforms, you don't have somebody always present eyeball to help you on whatever situation you may be having. Always end your trade daily with GGR. So your trade should always be in GGR. If you look right now, all my trades are in KLOG, but at the end of the day, I'm going to put all my trade in GGR. Removing the coins out reduce the amount of coins in the liquidity pool. So if you are withdrawing out to MetaMask, you are instead destroying the opportunity we are offering here. So that should not be done. You can withdraw as minimum as you can, just what you want to spend, but you should keep your money here and be doubling in using the strategy that the admin just showed us. So he make us to understand that the whales are not so many, and the strategy that he put on will permit us in less than no time for the price of KLove to move to $100. Or Tibician want the price of KLove to be at $100, right? So if we want the price of KLove to be at $100, we need to cooperate to understand the reality of the match and follow the instructions that are being given to us. If you are catching up, we are making an impact on the price of KLove and it will dip. It is so foolish for us to be doing this. We can take a little all the time, but not too much. So I may went further to say when we are bigger and as we are growing faster is the time that you can do a big catch out. We need to do this as a team and be smarter as we create more wealth with our private exchange. So the main reason is for us not to withdraw as much as we can. Now the last information is with GGR. If you go to your Kringle Bank office and go to purchase GGR, you're going to see it that what the promotion reserved for GGR is over right now. We don't more have the promotion for GGR. It's long gone. So the 50,000 coins that were put to order to be sold for GGR are gone. And now this is the best thing for us to have now. I mean, say, despite the fact that we never received the amount of money that we wanted, because a lot of people took a shortcut. They went to the exchange, they buy KLove and came back and turned it all around. He make the 50,000 to quickly finish. So the reality that we have right now is that we have a lot of money, but we never raised as much as we wanted. But for those who have their grains, people have always been asking me, what are we to do with these grains in our back office? Now, Amin said yesterday, I will be discussing with the IT and with my discussion with the IT, we are going to see how the grains are going to be transformed to GGR and sent to everyone that have grains. So if you are having grace, guys, this is the time for you to be dancing up and down because grains are going to now to be changed to GGR. Just go to your account like this and check your amount of grains. Come here. If you come here, you're going to see that what I have this amount of grains available. You have 41 grains available. So these grains are going to be transformed into GGR. The notice is right there. I saw the notice right here in the Kruger back office of all. We are converting all grains into case in KCBO into GGR now. Image of chart. Admin said yesterday he was to chat this with IT, and this is the chat. If they have a GGR wallet now and grain in KCBO, we will convert GGR to we will convert the grains to GGR for them today. If they don't have GGR wallet by the time we do the transfer, they will have until the end of the month to create a wallet, and then we'll process the leftover bounties to their GGR wallet and process our pending green to GGR. That way, we will only have to do this process once a month. Once the GGR is gone, I will know it, and then we will just do bounty that way going forward. Meaning that, guys, you're not going to your bounties are not going to be transformed to grains. Immediately, your grains are gone. Can I put what you just wrote into the block? You, if you want to, yay. Just as long as they know they will get it at the end of each month. So, guys, this is the official message that grains are to be transformed to GGR. So you can be happy if you have your grains in your back office and you can do as much as possible to sit up to get these grains and to make a whole lot with them. So that is how we had it with the Kruger back office, the mass adoption of yesterday. I'm so sorry that the first part never had sound, but we adjusted everything and we came on board. Guys, if you're watching this live, share it and click on the notification bell whenever a live is on like this, you'll be notified. For those who are speaking French, immediately after this, I'm coming back with the French review of the mass adoption. So catch you, share it, and in later time we are going to be on the other exchange to show you how to trade daily. We are trading daily on GGR Love Farm War Media. So join us on GGR Farm War Media, and we are going to give you the opportunity to make it great. Thank you very much, and see you in another edition. Bye bye for now.